In 2010, for the very first time, 3 players from the same club occupied the top 3 places in the voting for the Ballon d'Or. Leo Messi was the winner, with Xavi Hernandez and Andres Iniesta completing the podium. Last season, 66% of the podium once again bore the mark of Barca and La Masia, with Messi once again voted the best player in the world, with Xavi in third place, the two Blaugranas separated by Cristiano Ronaldo. Even though we don't know yet who the 3 final candidates will be, we can see that La Masia will again be well represented, with 5 players from the 23-man shortlist coming from Barca's youth system. To the usual suspects of Messi, Iniesta and Xavi this year, we can add the names of Gerard Piqué and Busquets. All 5 have come to success from different paths, individual stories that have, however, plenty in common. There's no denying that their time at La Masia has been the launchpad for their triumphs. It's where they grew up both as players and as people. Last season I played 1 game, and in the few minutes I was on the pitch I got injured, but now I'm back and I'm very happy. For those people who don't know Leo Messi, you're a number 10, a classic Argentinian number 10, playing behind the striker, as they say. How would you define yourself? I don't know, I wouldn't really be able to define myself. Others, such as Gerard Piqué, were clear about what kind of player they were and the qualities they needed to be successful. I'm a centre-half, I can play on the left or the right. Before, because we played with 3 at the back, in the youth teams, I was the only centre-back. Now we've got 2 centre-backs. My job is to try and stop the opponent scoring and trying to score from corners. Piqué came to the club very young, before leaving for Manchester United during his teenage years, and then finally returning to his boyhood club. Busquets, in contrast, arrived later at Barca, and in the final stages of his development at Barca, the coaches were dealing with a player whose talents were not obvious at first glance. In the first stage, we let him play with the B team and the under-19s, because playing 15-20 minutes for the A side was not the ideal way for him to develop. We would let him play with the B team, and then when we thought he'd adapted the tactical concepts necessary and that we wanted from him and for the team, then he came to the A team and he adapted very well. If Busquets exploded onto the scene late, the case of Andres Iniesta was a poorly kept secret. From a young age, his talent was obvious to all, and his demeanour on and off the field made it clear that the lad from Fuentealbilla was destined for great things. You're the captain, you wear the number 4 in your team, you're the midfield general. Could you see yourself in the first team in a few years' time? Well, let's hope so, but there's still a long way to go. I'm just going to keep working little by little and see what happens. Xavi Hernandez's story is similar to that of Andres Iniesta's. The midfielder's natural talent had the coaches spellbound at Barca, and they saw him as the natural heir to Pep Guardiola. They've all battled to get where they are.
Triunfar al Camp Nou.